Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy. I'm back. I took a hiatus. I know I haven't been making videos. I've been getting questions where I've been at, what I've been doing, things like that. I will make up. Promise I'll make it up. Just been a lot of things been going on, but you know, doing this YouTube thing, it's really hard. I'm not gonna say it's easy, and being now that coming into been over about 2 years now, and I really haven't grown. I'm tired of just sitting here. I'm tired of watching everybody else do their thing. It's time for me to do my thing. It's time for me. Did I get bit? Man, I'm about to get my yard. I'm gonna get my yard. I'm getting bit. But anyway, things I gotta go through to make videos. But anyway, trying to be a motovlogger, trying to do something different is really hard. I really love making videos. I really love communicating, talking, meeting people. I really feel like I have a lot to offer everybody on my channel. But it just seems like with me being such a small channel, people don't know who I am, things like that. I feel like I'm kind of lost. And trying to figure out who I am and what I want to do has been a real struggle for me. So I was just thinking about what things can I do that I can make my channel different from all the other channels. And one thing I have realized is that I need to stop comparing myself to like the Chases and the Dans and the Monosity and all these other big time YouTubers and find my own niche, find my own space. Because I feel like there's a space for me in this whole YouTube, Instagram, social media thing, okay? Being that I'm an older person, being that I've been riding a lot longer than half these YouTubers been live, what I feel like I've brought to this channel is a sense of family, is a sense of realism, and a sense of not trying to stuff stuff down your throat that you should buy. I feel like with me, the information I give, the advice I give is real, is something that a lot of people don't do. They have ulterior motives and things like that, but me, I keep it real. So, I would try different things like the helmet covers, the different style of helmets, like the Black Panther helmet, my white Power Ranger helmet, things like that, which is cool and all, and I will still be making content with those things. But I felt like there's something I'm missing. Something that I feel like, what can I do? Now, I don't have the money to go out and buy a $30,000, $40,000 H2, because all that's gonna do is cause me to make content that that really wasn't fit me. Getting an H2 or getting a fast motorcycle to me is just going to cause people to watch me do things like race, because that bike is made for speed. Not to say one day I won't get one, but if I ever do, I'm gonna be more responsible. So I started thinking, what can I do? What kind of vehicle can I get? Because don't worry, I still got my Ninja. My ZX9 ain't going nowhere. That's my baby. I have over 110,000 miles on my 2000 ZX9, and she's still rolling strong. I'm just loyal like that, okay? I'm not loyal. I'm not them type of people. I got a bike to ride, not to sit in the garage. I got a bike to ride, not to do it all up and just sit there and be a garage queen. I'm out there. I'm ride, okay? But I feel like that in some ways, riding motorcycles is my passion. Now, I bought a vehicle, okay? I bought actually a few vehicles, by the way. But this particular vehicle I've seen them, okay? I've seen them. But they're not rare. Okay, they're kind of rare, okay? So they're rare. And you don't see them. I went to Myrtle Beach, Black Bike Week, with this vehicle, and people didn't know what it is. I've been to my local motorcycle shops, like Mountain Motorsports. Wow, they don't know what it was. Especially at Mountain Motorsports, they had no clue what it was. They were so, I mean, everybody, from the sales departments to the service departments to every department came out there just to see what it was. And I have to truly say that this particular vehicle has got so much attention that I really love it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. This vehicle has got me more attention than any helmet cover I've ever wore, any outfit I've ever wore, any other bike I've ever drove. And not many people know about it. Not many people see them because they're rare. I think now again, I'm not too sure, I gotta look at it again, but this bike was only made from 2008 to 2013. And they are what I like to call, they were limited production. There was a few thousands made. I'm not gonna say there was a few thousand were made, but they were very limited. And I happened to get one. Now, I've been wanting one of these for a long time, but I never could A, afford it, and B, I couldn't really find them. But through certain situations, I've had a chance to actually buy one. And I bought it for a couple of reasons. One, I bought it because I think they look kind of cool and that they're real comfortable. I also bought it because I plan on having a small rental business. And I'm working it out right now, trying to figure out the insurance part, because this is something I'm gonna have to do on my own on the side and not use Turo or Rideshare or Twisted Roads or something like that. So this is something I'm gonna have to do myself. But I feel like this is a good money maker, but it's highly risky for me, because since they don't make these anymore, getting parts for them are going to be kind of hard. And if any accidents are happen, that they literally going to have to rebuild it from the body shop if ever something happens. But that's the risk you take. But I feel like the reward of watching people riding this particular vehicle, the fun that they'll have, plus this vehicle is more for older. So yes, I know there's going to be young guys and stuff like that, but this particular vehicle is for anybody, actually, young or old, but mostly older people who just want to sit and ride, who just want to enjoy the freedom of the open road with the stability and with the confidence that they are protected than just being on a regular motorcycle. Now you're wondering, what am I talking about? What vehicle? And I'm just trying to lead you up to what it is, okay? So I just want to let you know that it's not always about flashy. It's not always about what's the newest thing you can get. It's about the comfortable. It's about what you're comfortable with. It's about what you like. And all these other YouTubers out there are getting all these new bikes. You know, the new BMW 1000s, the new Yamahas, and all this stuff. Me, I was never really impressed on new bikes. Yeah, don't get me wrong, they're really nice. And one day I will get a new bike. Preferably, probably get me my next bike, if I got a new one, would be a ZX14. You gotta stay with the Kawasaki family, of course. But that's down the road, and I will eventually get one. But for now, I'm happy for what I got. And the thing is that, yes, what I paid for this vehicle, I could have got me 2, maybe 3 ZX14s, but I wanted something different because I already got a ZX9, and getting another sport bike would be kind of redundant. So I wanted to go something different. Something that's just so out of this world that nobody has, that I can take this vehicle, go to any bike night, and I'd be the only one that has one. Go to any bike week, Daytona, go to Myrtle Beach. There might be one at Daytona. But when I went to bike week, I didn't see not one. But I know there was one there because I've seen a video. But for me, I haven't seen them. Everybody keeps asking me what it is. Also, I want to be the first motovlogger to do vlogs on my particular vehicle. And I will be the very first motovlogger to have this type of vehicle. It's nice. Steering wheel. Everything here is Ford. Steering wheel, the dash, everything here is all Ford. So if I ever need to replace this, I just go to Ford dealership and replace it. So I have cruise control and things like that. So this is for this is a cruise control, turn signal, left and right, whatever. I put a RAM mount here for my phone. Here is pretty much the shifter. So I have park, reverse, neutral drive, first and second for the lower gears. So it's pretty cool. So let me tell you the best thing about this, okay? One of the major key things of buying this vehicle, and you will never believe it, this bad boy has heat and air conditioner. Yes, you heard right. I have heat and I have air conditioning in this thing. And you're probably wondering, where is it? I'm going to show you. Right here between my legs is the vent for me. So it moves up and down. I can turn it this way, that way. I can turn, I can close it. And then back here on this side is the vent for the passenger. The person could go up, down, whatever, or I can actually turn it toward me if I want to. There's one on this side, and there's one on this side. So that is awesome. I'm gonna tell you what, when it's hot, I hit that AC, cool you right off. Another good thing about this thing is that this button right here, this right here, is a shock. I can lower it. And I can raise it. Do you see this right here? The second button, what this does is it yes, it actually moves the brake and the gas pedal up and back. What that does is that helps people who are shorter drive this, or people who are taller, so it can adjust to the people's legs, their length of their legs and stuff like that. Here's the dash. Normal RPMs, gas, all that stuff like that. Gas, the temperature gauge, and the speedometer and things like that. This is what I was saying about the marine radio right here. This is where I can control the CD player and things like that. And this right here is, like I said, the air. Let me turn it on for you. Yeah, I feel that air right here. See it? Yep, that blows hot and cold air. So when it's hot outside, you turn that cold air on. When it's cold outside, you turn that hot air, and it feels really good. So I guess you're wondering, what does the motor look like? Is it in the back or is it in the front? That's right. That's like number one question that they ask people is, where is the motor? The motor is actually in the front. Let me show you. So here's how it goes. Put this. And here's the motor. I told y'all this is a car motor. Here's the forks. Look at this massive forks. You've probably never seen forks this size. I've never seen forks this size, but man. So they go down, and they have this kind of reverse thing. I don't know, whatever. So here's my intake hose right here, my belt, There goes the AC compressor. This is my coolant, where I put my coolant and stuff like that. They're there. This right here is the way it turns with pivot arms. I don't know, whoever engineered this was a genius. I'm gonna say it now. And then this side right here, there's my alternator right there. My oil right here. My transmission fluid is right there. I check it, check my oil, things like that. My VIN number and stuff like that, right there. Okay, so having a car motor and a motorcycle is a lot of benefits. That the maintenance is a lot less. The distance, you can ride this thing anywhere you want. Everything is also waterproof, so if it rains, you're fine. You still have 3 wheels, things like that. There's drains, so if you even get rained on, it's fine. Nothing's going to be wrong with it. And the maintenance on this motor is really good. Now, if it's something major, then I'll be in trouble because they stopped making these. So it's kind of like trying to find a mechanic for it. It's kind of a little hard, but I still think it's worth getting it. And I might be getting another one. I don't know yet. Gotta see how this goes. But as you see, guys, it's not a lot of room in there. But this bike right here, let me tell you what, I can be going about 100 and it rides just like a Cadillac. Smooth, put the cruise control on, turn the jams on, and you're riding. Now again, this is probably something for the older people, this, that, and the other, but I'm older. But even if I was younger, I still would ride something like this, because it's one thing if you want to be speeding and driving crazy and things like that, but when you have a family, when you have responsibilities, when you have somebody like your significant other maybe is not into motorcycles, maybe not into riding things like this right here would be a very good compromise, because you can still have the freedom and the wind in your hair as a motorcycle, but also have the safety of a car. What's the difference between this and, as y'all see my slingshot over there? Yes, I know y'all watching. I know y'all wondering what that is over there. Yes, that's my slingshot, and I will make a video about it later, because it's a whole nother situation. But this right here, you're not so low to the ground like the slingshot. You sit up, you have AC, heat, things like that. So this is what really sets it apart. But I'm telling you, it's really cool. And then plus I've had these LEDs here and here. I have LEDs at the bottom. Those light up at night, makes it look really cool. And it's just, it was something different. And I'm definitely gonna be making videos with this thing and showing you, because you're not gonna believe, I'm telling you this now, you think I'm playing. I can't go to a gas station and put gas in this thing without spending another 30-45 minutes telling people all about this thing. I can tell you, wherever you go, whatever you do, you will have looks, you will have people staring at you, you will have people ask you, what is that? This right here is a great conversational piece. And let me tell you what, if you were single, especially a guy, single, man, chicks love this thing. Went to Myrtle Beach, my wife was sleeping in the hotel room. Man, I had so many women want to jump in that thing and ride with me. Boy, you just don't know. But anyway, that's for another video. But again, guys, this thing is really, really awesome. Now, I bet you want to hear it start it up. Okay, let me start it up for you so you can hear it, and that you can just start it for you. As you see, I got, if you can see, I got LEDs at the bottom. But yeah, that's what it sounds like. Sounds like a car. Even going down the street, sounds like a car. But you're riding a stallion. So yeah, this is it, guys. This is my 2009 thoroughbred stallion. Look it up on YouTube. You'll find more videos like this, but again, you won't find videos that I'm about to make on this bad boy. Y'all just wait and see. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna go inside, get ready to go to work, and do my thing. So if you have any questions, if y'all want to know anything about this, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. I know you're gonna say it's dumb and stupid, but you can't say something like that if you've never rode one. So until you ride one, then come at me and say that it's stupid. But until then, just wait to watch my videos and watch the reactions. So guys, I'm gonna get out of here, and that's it. Peace.